Hello everyone, and welcome to my new series called Hardcore Diaries. This is just an introduction video to just tell you guys what it's going to be about. So basically, Hardcore Diaries is going to be a diary of my progression of a hardcore character. So I'm going to be playing a wizard, which I have played in softcore, so I feel confident going into it with hardcore, and I fully intend to get to level 60 with this character. I'm going to be playing very carefully, and along the way I'm going to be making videos kind of documenting my thought processes and the progression of my character overall. So I'll be talking about the builds I'm using, itemization, farming techniques, using the auction house, things like that, because I feel like hardcore is quite a different game than softcore. And in a lot of ways, the progression from 1 to 60 of softcore is not terribly exciting, to be honest. At least for me anyway. It kind of feels like I just want to get to 60 so that I can have access to all my skills and abilities and all that stuff. But with hardcore, you really have to be mindful of everything you're doing along the way. And then there's also the added bonus of the auction house being not so flooded with amazing items, so there's more competition for items. Instead of 1 out of 30 items you find at Inferno being worth putting on the auction house, it'll be more like, I don't know what the percentage would be, but more of the items will be valuable because there's just so much less gear being found. So that's another thing I'm really excited about. So I'll be making these videos occasionally. I'm not sure exactly how often. We'll just have to see. At the start, it won't be very often, just because it's pretty easy at the very start. But as I start getting into later acts, later difficulties, maybe I'll do it by level progression, or I might do it per act, or I'm not really sure how I'm going to divide it up. But I'll find some way to make it make sense. And I'll just kind of give you a little, 3, 4, 5 minute snapshot of where my character is, what my goals are, what my difficulties I'm having, and hopefully you guys can learn something from it. It's going to be a big learning experience for me because I've not played hardcore in D2 or really D3. I've played it very little. So it's going to be a learning experience for me, and hopefully I can share that with you guys as well. These videos aren't going to be a full playthrough of my hardcore progression, just because I don't really like making big, long gameplay playthrough videos. However, I am going to be streaming much of my progression, just so if you guys do want to follow along with the whole story of the progression of my wizard, then you can follow along in the live stream. The link to the live stream is twitch.tv/Trebus. So go ahead and go to that link and hit the follow button if you want to be notified when I start streaming. And I will start streaming starting today, basically, with my wizard. Anyways, so I hope you all will follow along my progression. I'm trying really hard not to die. Like, I'm taking it seriously. That's a big reason I'm playing a wizard, is because I have experience with a wizard, so I think I'm a lot less likely to die, and I just really like wizard. So I'll be taking it seriously and really working hard to stay safe and get to level 60. 60 is my goal. Once I'm at 60, I think I will pat myself on the back and call it a win. Whether I'll keep playing from there or not, I'm not sure, but hopefully you guys will enjoy the journey to 60 alongside with me. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and come join me on my live stream sometime.
Peace!